the life before I engaged with Chigimpundo, or I remember that I was a circuit manager, and I was not an acting CA, so I was a circuit manager before. Uh, the challenges we had was that there was no planned activities. We were working on silos. Even if you visit the school, we used to do an unannounced visit, and we were not so confident in engaging in curriculum management and monitoring. So we had no tools. We were just visiting the school, and there was no there was no collaborative work between the circuit and the district special subject advisors and circuit managers. So we're having that idea that the curriculum thing is for subject advisors. So even engaging in curriculum coverage, we're understanding that when we are checking curriculum coverage, just a matter of checking the ATP, the updates that have been the update by the subject teacher, and we didn't relate it with the performance of learners. So so it was just like that. When you look at the ATP, you check the entries, and then you leave the school and say, no, the job is fine. So it was just like that. We never had meetings where we discuss some challenges that we have, the findings from schools, and come up with a program on how we're going to support those schools. The tools were not the same. We're designing our own tool. Even we're just even deviating from the core and focus on something that is not part of our job description. Yes, it was just like that. When I began the journey of Chigimfundo, in fact, we got an invitation to attend the sort of a workshop where the program of Chigimfundo was introduced, and it was more focusing on curriculum management because it was about the core function of what we are doing in schools. So I remember we used to attend the champions, or I was selected to be part of a champions team for the district, and we attended some workshop, and in those workshops they were focusing more on leadership, and I do remember because there was a phrase that says the change, what I do matters, and the change starts with me. So it made me realize that there's more that I can offer to the job, what I'm doing currently, because I have to start by making an introspection to check whether I'm doing good in what I'm doing as a circuit manager. So we're introduced in working as a team. We're introduced in working collaboratively, and even to do to do away with an announced visit. And we even developed in curriculum management, because what changed was that when we visit schools, we knew that now when you are doing a curriculum monitoring, especially when it comes to curriculum coverage, you have to relate it with the performance of learners to check whether educators have given work to learners, and to check the feedback, and to check how the learners are performed. And at the end, now we can say, no, in that school, the curriculum has been covered. So We even introduced on one-on-one conversation with school principals, and even encourage them even to do those one-on-one. We even introduced to many different tools to use, especially the tools we had a tool that we use when we visit school, when we do our one-on-one conversation with school principal. So even we encourage even the principals of schools that whenever they are having meetings, even with parents, the item for curriculum should be there, because that was our core. So we began to even to develop the district charter. We do away with working in silos. We had structured programs, and we have a common vision to say here. After learning or after attending Chigimfundo programs such as circuit management workshop and quarterly leadership sessions as a champion member, a champion team member. In circuit management sessions, we were trained or we were workshopped on more on curriculum and even using tools to monitor the curriculum. So what changed was that when we visit the school, we had the tools to use when we are monitoring the curriculum. We even we had been capacitated even to be able to talk about curriculum management and curriculum coverage, even to engaging educators. As I have mentioned before, that now it changed because we even wanted to see the evidence of what the learners have done. Through curriculum leadership, we're able to plan the activities. We're able to announce that now we are having the plan. These are the schools we are going to visit, and we have shared those plans with the school principals. Even we were able to even made our even engaging the stakeholders of what we are intending to do in schools in order to improve the results, in order to improve the school functionalities. So it made us to work to work collaboratively with the subject advisors. It was easy to work, even when you discover a challenge in the school. It made us to be easy to invite the subject advisor to attend some challenges that we have identified in the school. So we even able we have created that harmony, and there was no attitude even in educators when we visit this, because they were understanding now that when we are coming to school, we are coming to support them, not for fault findings. Yeah, many things changed. What we learned from the leadership sessions and management program was planning. Now, when we are planning our activities, we are able now to share with the whole district so that there would be no conflicting activities. My plan now, when I plan the activities in a circuit management, I have to submit it to the district planning so that everyone will know that we are going to have such meetings at this particular time, so that if there's anyone in the district who wish to visit the CMC and having a certain things to cover from his subdirectorate, that person knows that the circuit management will be having such meetings at that particular time. Secondly, even the principals knows that when are we going to visit them? What are what are we expecting in those visits? Secondly, was working was working as a team because visiting the school alone, you won't be able to solve all problems. There are problems that need maybe subject advisors, maybe a person from nutrition, maybe a person from HR. So it made us able to invite that person so that when you visit the school, you are able to go with that person. Uh, Secondly, in curriculum management, what I've learned is that curriculum is the core of what we are doing. So every time when I visit the school, I have to focus on curriculum. Focusing on curriculum does not mean I need to check the ATPs only or the performance, but I have to check if the educators goes in class, there are activities that are being done by learners, and the feedback is given to learners. And I have to see the evidence because what we've learned from these workshops is that I can't take something that I've been that a particular person or a teacher is telling me without seeing an evidence from learners. It must be evidence based. I've also learned because even to analyze the results, because those are skills that we gained from this workshop to analyze results in such a way you can see that if the results are in this, you even able to tell that how many you even able to identify the quality results that are going to receive, especially in bachelor passes, uh, diplomas. We even in those workshops we even learned even to hold meeting virtually because it was something that we are not used to do the IT. So to hold meeting virtually because we used to visit the school. Now we are able to set the meetings with school principal, virtual meeting without even visiting the school. Those were skills that we gained from this workshop. Now, what I can mention that the change that has made to me was that I'm now confident when it comes to talking about curriculum as well as curriculum. I'm more confident now because I know exactly what is it that I have to look when I'm monitoring the curriculum. Now I've gained the confidence there, and now I'm comfortable to talk about the curriculum. Is secondly, I've changed because now, from what I've mentioned before, uh, those things of an unannounced visit, visiting the school without even telling the educators that we are coming, uh, it made me to be able to plan before I visit to school. In other words, I've improved in my planning skills. Yeah, because uh, I have to share. I have to, even in communication, because I have to communicate everything that I've planned with the people that I'm working with, even within my colleagues in the circuit office. I think confidence, communication, and as well as planning. I think one thing that I can single out as the most change in me was the behavior, because behavior goes with attitude. Yeah, so the way we do things, the way we view things, Even because there were some workshops that were even organized by the department, but we were having that attitude here. But after attending Chigimfund, I think our behavior, my behavior changed. Even my attitude changed because I've realized that without getting that support, it won't be easy to do the job that we are doing. We need ongoing sort of a training, sort of workshops to revive ourselves. So I think behavior. I think I've changed a lot I've changed a lot in my behavior and even the way I used to do things. Yeah, I think that's what I can mention.